What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Nvidia stock. Let's go over its price action and has the bull flag worked out, and is it still working out, the one that I have been talking about from last couple of videos? Because as you can see on the hourly interval, we are out of that, but we are selling off. So Junior Trader, is this still, are we still bullish on this thing? Are we, it has the bull flag executed, and are we going to keep going up and up from here, or what's the thing, right? So in this video, guys, we'll talk about all of that, and I'll also take you over some of the price target upgrades that came from analyst. And as you always know, I like to share my opinion regardless of what the what analyst says. So let's do all that analysis, guys, in this video for the morning, and let's identify what shall we be expecting for from Nvidia for, well, not just for the rest of the day, but also how the outlook is looking like. So guys, hit the like, subscribe, and also note, none of this is any financial advice and is only for education purposes. All right, so let's go back to the daily interval, and let's go over first this article that we, well, just a statement we have. HSBC adjusts Nvidia's price target to 1,350 from 1,050. So anyways, is there a reason for that? Oh, not TSMC, sorry. I'm going to another article there as well. But no, they just came out with a statement with no reasoning. I don't see any reasoning there. So it's just that, let's bump it up for no reason. Well, anyways, Nvidia's earnings are still a couple of weeks out, so these things will now start coming out slowly and slowly, day by day, and this definitely has to do with the price gap up that we saw on Nvidia in the morning. So, but before we go into the hourly interval to talk more about it, so guys, we are still in an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, and we are still above that pivot of $889. So intraday shorts, yes, we have been getting those, as I have talked about. But at the same time, so let's go to the hourly interval, because that's where the thing is. So I had this bull flag over here for you guys, right? I was saying that, guys, at the same time as we are forming lower highs, we are failing to form much lower lows, right? Things are just staying a little bit up here. Yes, we did sell off here, but then these were the intraday shorts that I was talking about, but at the same time, it was holding this 887 levels constantly. And today we had that upgrade as well. Upgrades do affect in the form of, pre-market price action as it changes, and then it a little bit changes the technicals as well, right? Even though I don't, I'm not gonna say, yes, guys, go with the analysis 1350. No, like, we're gonna do our technicals and the price structure, and as how these earnings or these whatever little bit of news that changes the price action, we then work out technicals based off of that. Because 1350, guys, at least for now, no, I'm not seeing any of that. We have resistances like 975 the top and all of that, but as for the price action, what is it telling us? So guys, yes, regardless of, if you don't even read this thing, right, the analyst's ridiculous price target, whatever, right, you still see that technically we gapped up, right? Sure, they want to squeeze out the shorts, they want to keep pumping it up, but regardless of that, what did technicals tell us? We broke out of that bull flag to the upside, right? And after the sell-off, yes, we are seeing a sell-off as well. But what are we also seeing? That once we broke out of that bull flag, we are finding support there on that trend line as well. And then we are trying to go up. Now, is it going to continue to go up? Let's talk about that structure now. So, in the near term, what are we seeing? A higher low already on intraday, right? So the structure is bullish. This structure will negate itself if Nvidia today closes below this bull flag or the trend line or this pivot of 20 hours moving average. If Nvidia closes below that today, then this pivot is not playable to the upside on intraday. All right, so that's the thing. You have to see, well, the price structure has changed, right? For the day, we also have a higher high on the intraday and is trying to form that higher low pivot. So that's the game. Now, yes, technically bull flag has acted, and Nvidia is still holding that execution to the upside on this. If we lose 20 hours moving average or this trend line, or to put it simply, if you want to keep it simple, just go with the level of 891. If you lose that, then you can be expecting continuation to the downside because pivot hasn't held, and we are not in that recently, just today, confirmed uptrend that we are in now suddenly, right? Because the structure is changed. I just showed you how the structure has changed. Earlier we were forming lower highs, right? And sort of lower lows as well, right? But now structure has changed because we have formed we are out of the bull flag as well. Bull flag has acted upon, and there's a possible formation of pivot as long as it holds, right? So, and if it doesn't hold, yeah guys, then that's where, if any position is taken around the pivots, then you need to have your stop loss. And because pivot fails, structure changes, and then structure, you have to trade with the structure. For example, for today, the structure change was we getting out of 20 hours moving average with a good upgrade. Well, not a good upgrade news. It just at least changed the technicals for that particular day, right? That analysts upgrades or downgrades, and then we gapped up, and then pullbacks were bought back up for the intraday at least. And then now you are seeing if it's going to hold for longer term with this pivot. Okay, I just want to explain you everything. That's why I spent so much time on this, because this is a time when you need to understand, is the structure changing, right, from what it was a couple of days ago. So yes, we traded downside intradays, and swing we were still bullish, but now intraday as well, as long as the pivot holds, we can still go up. So yeah, that's Nvidia, guys. And yeah, right now, look at it, this thing is still trying to hold up there. I'll do other videos as well on Nvidia over this weekend as well. But yeah, the structure is not weak as long as it's not below this 887 and $883 range. 50 days moving average is still standing strong on this as well. All right. Okie dokie, guys. Well, that's your Nvidia for the morning. Let's take a look at QQ and SPY, really high level. So seems like at this point some sell-off is coming closer to the all-time recent highs. But is it bearish right away? No. But is the cool-off possible? Yes. Okay, here's the thing, guys. The thing is that it tried to form another pivot here, trying to go up, but if it's failing, and if this time it starts to lose again 50 days moving average, you can expect some more sell-off on this. But we are still far away from 50 days moving average. But as for today, yeah, we have lost pivot of 441. We have, at least for intraday, we lost this support. So below this, it's becoming a short play, right? And then I think similar thing is with SPY. Yeah, SPY is at recently, there will be some price reaction at all-time highs. You already know, we talked about it, that expect this thing to come up there at all-time highs. If we are holding at this above $500, sorry, $497 range, if you are holding above that, this time this may continue higher. And this is where we are now. If SPY loses 518, you are watching 50 days moving average. If it can't hold itself above that, then guys, this would constitute a double top. And then this is very far ahead though. But if we then finally lose 497 as well, that marks the double top complete on SPY, with the neckline broken and then heading lower. But we'll see. That is still very far-fetched. There will be a lot more price reaction before that. All right, guys. Well, that's all for Nvidia in this video. I'll be doing other stocks, as I said, and also semiconductors. I'll do individual coverage today and over the weekend as well. So with that, please hit the like, subscribe, guys. And if you need access to my tools, links on the description below. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care, guys. Bye.